Good morning, everybody. So we're down 36 days, 17 hours until the election. We're getting there. Time is getting there. And we need to keep everything in perspective. You know, it was in church today, Father Peter, we talked about, the reading was from the prophet of social justice, Amos. And I'm paraphrasing, but he warns us, woe to the complicit in Zion. Those who lie on their ivory beds, they eat the choicest meats, they drink wine from a bowl, they do not even grieve over the ruin of Joseph. And that's where we're at today. People aren't even going to grieve over the ruin of democracy in New York City. It sounds just like our leaders, right? We have millionaires calling themselves socialists, living off trust funds, throwing lavish weddings in 2 different countries with armed guards while preaching to me about compassion for the working class. Politicians like Zohan Mandami, Julia Salazar, Lincoln Ressler, they posture themselves as defenders of the working class, living in their elite oligarch circles, insulated from the struggles of every single working class rank and file New Yorker. The funniest part is I'm going to start questioning if they've ever worked a day in their life. So, caring for somebody isn't about redistributing someone else's money. True caring means teaching them responsibility, teaching people how to read and write, children to read and write, teaching people to stand on their own 2 feet. As Maimonides once, and I'm paraphrasing this, Maimonides once said, the greatest charity of all is to give a person a job. So meanwhile, the democratic machine enriches itself through grift, forges these perverted alliances with union leadership. Everyday rank and file workers, they get shafted. However, as the democratic socialist machine politicians, again, in 2025, show their hand, because illegal immigrants, they get access to everything. Billions spent on housing, food, luxury, hotels, all with your tax dollars, right? When was the last time, ask yourself, when was the last time you stayed in a 5-star hotel? And for 60 days straight, the democratic socialist machine in New York City is spitting in your face. They're rewarding illegal immigrants with luxury vacations while you're forced to work and you're forced to pay for it. The New York City democratic machine politicians are importing the third world to turn New York City into the third world. Amos warned us against complacency. We must stand up, we must act, we need to put New York, and we need to keep Brooklyn first, right? Vote early, starting October 25th. Vote for Curtis Lewa. Vote on Election Day, November 4th. Vote for Curtis Lewa. Vote for Athena Clark. Vote for the Republicans down the line.